Hey guys, it's me Ben, I'm back, and I'm looking at Fable Fortune here. Now this game isn't out yet, it might never come out, it's really early, it's basically a Kickstarter project right now. So if you're interested in checking this out, you need to head over to Kickstarter. I'll put a link in the post for this and have a look at the game. Now the reason I decided to cover this and not maybe pass it off to Adam, who's the card game guy, was because I'm a massive Fable fan. I do have some familiarity with card games, you know, Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering and stuff. I might not be the biggest fan in the world, but you know, hey, it's fun to have a go at things, especially when it's a license you like. Now let's first of all, I'm going to open a pack because it's always fun to open a pack in a virtual card game. Hey, it's fun to open packs of cards in real life. So you just go down here, you click the packs, you drop them in the middle. You know, it gives you some nice animations and stuff like that. Oh, look at all that beautiful stuff. And then I'm going to click it, and it's going to open up a card, and it's going to give me the lesser cards first. Yeah, that don't mean much to me. Not even does that. Whatever. I mean, the artwork is really nice, but at this point, this early on, it's not like I'm going to be like, oh my god, it's a deals 2 damage randomly split between enemies. Oh, finally, I needed one of those. And then you get the fancy card at the end there, the decent one. And these are obviously the cards you put together to build your deck. You know, at this early stage of the game, none of this stuff is being saved or anything, so I'm just showing you this for sort of an idea of how it works. We're going to go back now, and I'm gonna play the game a little bit and take you through the ins and outs, a little bit of Fable Fortune. It's it's like Hearthstone, it's reminiscent of that, it's reminiscent of Magic the Gathering, it has a few of its own special little mechanics and doodads, but it's very much what you'd expect from this kind of game. There's nothing wrong with that. Recently I've got massively into virtual card games with Gwent. It's not in that style. Earlier I played as the Knight, so I'm going to play something different now. What about the Prophet? He looks funky. He's into sand. I don't really want that. I mean, strengths are healing and increasing health. Okay. So he's like a support character almost. Let's see what he gets. I mean, you've got a list of all the cards down here. We could look at all that, but that's boring. Let's not do that. So we're going to play the basic guy, which you always play in the training modes. And I'm going to take you through a few of the little features. So basically down here at the bottom, you got your dude, you got your health. Here's your mana pool. Now what we're getting here is this ability to pick a quest. Now these sort of questy things, these paths, will result in a reward. So basically you want to pick something you can achieve, and these come up multiple times. Every time you achieve one, you can pick another path. And now I'm looking at my cards and deciding what I don't want, what I can redraw. I'm not familiar with this guy, so we're just going to roll with it and see what we get. You know, I've got some low level guys, I can get them out quick, so that's fine. Okay, over here you've got, this is going to become your turn timer. The AI always seems to go first, at least in this training mode. What you see down here is a summoning sickness type thing, so he can't use that guy straight away. Here's your turn timer. It's going to click down around the edges, as you'll see in the video. You've got here, which is your sort of special ability for your character, so he can heal, and that costs you 2 mana, but you can use it every turn. And then you have a guard ability here as well. You know, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. I mean, the draw is, of course, stuff in the Fable universe. So I'm going to get out my Battlestone Bard, because that's pretty much all I can play right now. Shows off the animations. The character designs look nice. It's not exactly the sharpest thing in the world. I'll point out my laptop isn't the highest end. I'm not running this in the highest resolution. And this is the first time I've used this recording software. It all could go horribly wrong. So I played my guy. I've hit end turn. We're going to play a couple of turns here. I'm doing this live as recording, so it's a bit different to what I would normally do in a video. This is a review or preview, or really more like an advert for a guy's Kickstarter or a team's Kickstarter, and I'm okay with that. I mean, you know, that's the caveat I got, you know, for getting this code was, hey, can you mention that this is a Kickstarter project and just point people to have a look at it, and I'm fine with that. I mean, I like Fable. What happened to Lionhead was incredibly depressing earlier in the year, and it's cool that Microsoft have allowed these guys to run this Kickstarter and to maybe get something going from it, though obviously there's no guarantees that will happen at the time of recording. It's not doing that well, but it's got about a little bit less than 2 weeks to go on the Kickstarter now, maybe more like a week and a half if you're seeing this now. So you know, it might not happen. More Fable to me. I'm trying to cast that card. Why isn't it allowing me to cast it? It's a friendly unit. Ah, right, because I don't have any friendly units, I don't think. So it's actually a support card, so it's not going to work. I don't really have anything I can play. I don't even really. I'll heal myself. Not that it's really needed right now. But there you go. That's kind of all I can do there. Not maybe doing so well with a support guy. But that's my little look at this. Fable Fortune. If you're into it, check them out. If you're really into it, support them on Kickstarter. I'll be back soon with more. Head over to bxbgames.co.uk. And we'll see you soon. Bye bye.